Okay, so this is a new series I'm making of videos concerning cryptocurrency coins. Um, and what I wanted to address today is the fact that the coins are pegged to Bitcoin. And not only is that in my, and this is solely all my opinion, but not only is that dangerous for everybody's money, but it's also, in my eyes, a part of the deception. So this is going out to everybody in the industry, those who code and write and create their own coins. This is an idea for you so that hopefully we can get some fairness in here. So when this started, a person could take any coin, and even with the market as bad as it was, right? The U.S. market as bad as it was, we could go to crypto, and you could make $100 a day. You could make maybe even 200 a day, or you could make $50 a day, and it was something fresh, something to look forward to, something to say, hey, you know what? The other one is all messed up. They don't know what they're doing. In that market, in none of those markets, right? They were just taking your money. And so this one here, the crypto market, was something to look forward to. Right now, it's a little shaky because they're tethered together. They're mixing them up together. Big guys came in, and they're still coming in, and they're putting a lot of their money into it, and they're manipulating even the small coins. So for anybody who's thinking about making a coin or has a coin, and that it's allowable to uh, uh, add on to as far as information and usability. Here's a really good idea, and I'm giving this to the world. Okay? What we need right now in this market is a coin that has zero tether. It's not tethered to nothing the way it's supposed to be. And you call DeFi, even the guys that say, oh, DeFi was meant so that nobody could manipulate it, nobody could mess with it. Meanwhile, everybody and their minds is messing with Bitcoin right now. They're taking it and they're manipulating the heck out of it, and it's not right. And that's not what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to help the average person, the small person, have access to banking, have access to earning money in the market, the same way that the U.S. market was supposed to have started out with. And now, not even the farmers could make money off of their own products in the market. So the idea is this: we need a certain amount of coins that are coming out that are zero tethered. They are not linked in any shape or form to another coin. And the way to make money off of those that are they have to write in, after so many people purchase a coin, after so many million are sold, then price doubles. and so on and so forth. And so that there's a way to make money as an investment. Okay, if I want to invest my money in a certain coin, then along with millions of other people, then we put our $10 in there, and we can expect it to double within a month's time, 2 month time, and let the industry compete to how much and how fast, what the time period is for that money to double as people get into it. And so that's the real way they're supposed to work, not the way they're doing it now. And where they'll bring it down, you put your money into it, you buy it, you're thinking, oh, it's going to go up, boom, and they grab that money. They're using it to take your money, my money and everyone else's, and that's not right. That's not fair play. That's actually, you call it. You think about the average person out there. What do you call when someone takes your money? And it just ain't right. And so for the smarter ones that know how to make their own currency, how to code it, and how to create it, if you're smart, you'll design a real DeFi, or it doesn't even have to be a DeFi. It could be one. The U.S. government right now, if they're smart, when they go to design their coin, the dollar, it can't be pegged to anything. Not no market, no other industry, nothing. So that if the average person wants to buy, uh, invest, okay, or buy cryptocurrency, digital currency backed by the U.S. government, not backed by no coin, no other coin. If they want to buy into it, that price will never fluctuate. It cannot, it's a stable coin. It cannot fluctuate, and it can't be pegged because there's no such thing as a stable coin that's pegged to something else where the price drops overnight because they threw a bomb over there. They they had a problem with a gas station over here. They have problems with some food market over there. They have problems with all kinds of. They'll use any excuse they can to take your money, and that's not right. And so it sounds like a bunch of ratting and raving, but it's not. Trust me. If you put 5 minutes of thought into it, okay, if you're gonna back it up with your retirement funds or some kind of your earnings, okay, if a little kid wants to say, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna buy some of this crypto, and maybe one day, and well, not maybe, but when I reach a certain age, I'm going to put together a business, small business, a small shop, small bike shop, a small restaurant, whatever he or she wants to get into and dreams of all their lives to become something, because this life is not guaranteed and it's over with fast. And so, faster than people think. And so, if they plan something and save up for 20 years of doing laundry, babysitting their neighbors, of helping some elderly families, they deserve to be paid, and they deserve to not have those funds swindled from them at a later date. And if they save it, it should be there when they need it. And so, to give a fair shake to them, the guys that are coding and coming up with coins, there's no time for you to make phony coins. Make them worthwhile. Make them changeable. Make them so that they're programmable, so that they are untethered. They can't go up and down. But there is a way to make money for everyone. And like I said, They use write up a system through math to keep it multiplied during time, double its price in time, and that it's easy to add on more as time goes on, then they don't have to count on the entire Jenga party that they have now, where you pull one out and guess what? All of them fall. That's not right. That's not the way it's supposed to be. And for anyone out there who's smart and trusting and worthy of doing something righteous and good for the country, that's your idea for free. I'm giving that to you now. And when you get right, if you think it makes sense, pass it around. Show it to other people. Let it float. Let it be free, like we're supposed to be free here in America. Okay? Where if we have a good idea and we're going to leave the country better than what we found it, then guess what? Let that flourish. Let the good seeds flourish. Give them a chance. From there, I'll come up with something else in a little bit. I'll send out another second video in minutes. I have to, again, think about key points on what would make it better. And what would help us as a whole, so that we're not getting pickpocketed out of our bank accounts, our retirement funds. And I don't have a retirement fund. I'm not ready yet. But for those people who are, your grandparents, your parents, think of them when you go to a code, something that's untethered, something that all you could do is make more money if you make it so that it's programmed the right way. The market as a whole can make 3 or 4 times the money they're doing now. And so that the ones who want to get into it, who intentionally come in with big money and decide, and here's another key point that they have to do. They have to program it a certain way that you can only buy so many as an individual. Okay? And anyone who is caught buying more than their share, okay, and later being transferred so that it all ends up in one purse, in one wallet, guess what? That stuff is dissolved. Whoop! It just disappears because it's not right. Everyone should have a fair shake. Everyone should have a chance to live off of their earnings after working a whole lifetime. Not being swindled and not taken out of people's retirement funds and saying, oh, well, guess what? They're dropping bombs in Russia, so you have to stand in the gas lane. You can only get so much. Prices went up, and guess what? The cost of food's up now, and your rent is up, your mortgage payment, and they tether everything and hoping that people are just, oh, no, why? That's why. Because the greedy are going in and using excuses. And if people don't stand up and say, hey, this isn't right. As a matter of fact, let me take my money out of those phony coins that fluctuate so much, and let me put it into something rock hard, stable, like the government coin, the stable coin, where I know if I put $100 there today, it's $100 there tomorrow. At least you could save. And then here's another real key point. Okay, And it could grow into a really big industry, the staking and the loaning and the lending. So now you develop a coin, you also develop a staking pool for that coin. For as long as that coin is up and out there and running in the public, so is the staking part of it. So that you have pools running every 1 month, 3 months, whatever you desire, and let the people decide, the public, the regular Jane or Joe, let them decide. Well, this one sounds good. It's paying interest of 5.3. This one's 3.8, but it's really secure. And I can count on that for later, and go from one staking pool to the next staking pool, earning their money, and let them earn the right way, and let the stakers and token issuers, let them also gain, because now their coins will be known as having a rating, and that's a trustworthy rating, and also long term and dependable and untethered to anything, not tethered to nothing. So much for that. If you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I didn't upset you, but you better start thinking. People better start thinking, and so should the guys out there that are issuing and making those coins. There's no time to make a phony cat coin, a phony watermelon coin. Okay, right now, whoever issues a good coin, just the way I said, with all those things added to it, untethered, able to stake their own staking pool for life, and where you can, if a person doesn't agree with those staking terms, he can take it to another staking pool and earn money. And then if they decide, well, you know what, let's make it easier and better for our coin with the staking, people are leaving, let's make it better. And then the untethered, so that while other people they're worried, what's gonna happen? Why is my where'd my balance go to? People are gonna get discouraged and stay away from all of the coins, including the U.S. government's coin. They're gonna say, man, everybody's just ripping us off. We might as well tuck it into a bank or a mattress, or put it in something that's a bit more rewarding. And the ones that really do make it an even playing field, those are the ones who are going to prosper the most. And it can go from one day to the next. People will say, oh, look, did you hear about this one? Yeah, it's got its own staking pool. They pay this much every month. Every 90 days, they'll give you this much. Your money doubles. And as soon as there's 100 million people who purchase it, there's a separate staking pool. There's all kinds of ways for everybody to make money.